Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games and practice game design. We're back at it with Ōkami, and right before this I found a new enemy type and we went into a battle. I paused right beforehand and here we go.
Much in Eddie's fashion.
You know how it is.
Starting cutscenes off camera, because
it's
that's
an
what
igloo,
he do.
by the way.
It's
igloo.
like an igloo shrine.
Yeah.
Which might be a thing.
Whoa.
There is a lot of snow in Japan, so like it's not out of the question that igloo shrines could be a thing.
Whoa.
You know that there are, I think, 2 cities in Japan that get like globally the most snow in the world.
Yeah.
Regularly.
Really? Like out of everywhere?
It's like
it's in Japan.
It's like ranked to the 2nd most and 5th most quantities of snowfall in the year.
Interesting.
Something like that. I mean, don't quote me on that. I'm just a guy.
I'm just a guy with a show on YouTube's.
And I might have only heard that from another guy
on YouTube
from a show. But it's still fun to think about. As soon as I found that out, I was like, Jen, when we go back to Japan, we have to go to these cities in December. And she was like, no. Why would we do that? I was like, I love the snow. Jen went on this was like 2 years, maybe 3 years ago.
Gotcha.
She took a cruise through Norway.
Oh.
On some like Norwegian cruise line. And she was either the writer or the project manager for this company that her job was working with. Mm-hmm. And they went in the middle of winter, so it was super fucking cold, and it was dark all the time, and they were in the ocean, and she had a miserable experience because there was no sunshine.
Oh.
And it just was not her cup of tea. And she took all these pictures and she told me all about it, and I'm like, this sounds amazing. Can't I just be the one who could have gone with? Like, that's like a dream trip for me.
Seriously.
Like, I don't care about the sunlight. I prefer things dark. I love the cold. Being on a boat where it's like windy all the goddamn time. Like, that sounds delightful trip. I'm so jealous. She still talks about it and she's like, I kind of miss Norway sometimes. I'm like, I hate you.
Yeah, I would have loved to go to Norway. That would be awesome. I can still do it myself, but still.
Although, honestly, I would almost prefer a, Alaskan cruise. Because Alaska is so goddamn beautiful. You are not dealing any damage to this guy.
very confused as to what I'm supposed to do to fight him. Honestly, I thought I was supposed to use the fire he puts on the ground to attack his bottom side, which is covered in icicles.
I mean, that would make sense, right?
Didn't work. These don't do anything when you hit them back to him.
Really?
Not the first time I tried it. Ooh, let's just try it.
Maybe cut off his tail?
I tried that.
Did you? Well, vertical cuts don't work.
I'm trying to. Hang on. Yes, he doesn't do anything. Whoa.
Well, that one missed. Whoa. What is it doing?
I don't know. I just don't know, Chris.
Yeah, like you're landing plenty of hits.
Yeah.
Whoa. Maybe you have to blow them up? It's like the one thing I haven't seen you do. Can you shoot the icicles back? I might have to. Oh, there's your mom.
Okay, well, it knocked him down.
You might want to heal.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Darn it.
We should buy some more.
We should buy
holy
some
bones.
more. But, oh, dang it, I ran into the icicle.
Do you want me to look it up?
No, because there's got to be a way to figure this out.
I mean, absolutely there's a way.
Like, he uses this lantern to put fire on the ground, and I thought it was going to be useful, but it wasn't.
Wait, check him out.
Nothing.
Yeah, like, maybe if the snowball gets inside the shrine.
Yeah. Ow.
You had like 10 chances.
I was frozen.
You can still paint, though.
I know.
While you're frozen. Which also, I guess, doesn't make a ton of sense, but, Yeah, those icicles are barely down for any time at all. What are you trying to do? Draw a tree?
Yeah. I forgot how to draw a tree.
You just do the boop on the ground. I think you're putting more than just a boop, actually. Oh, or it just doesn't work here.
Huh.
It used to. Oh, it could also be a weapon type. So, like, the very first weapon you had might have had that capability.
Right. Even if this happens, see? Nothing. I can't do anything. Look at this, look at this, look at this. He's gray and everything. Like, I can't do a darn
You gotta be missing
thing.
something obvious. Oh!
Oh!
There you go. There you go. So you just have to melt the outside of the igloo.
I just gotta keep hitting him enough until he falls down.
Oh, really?
Wait, I did that several times, though, with the fire. When you put the fire on the ground.
I don't know, man. Maybe it just didn't match up right. I mean, like, that's kind of how your painting in this game has gone.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, is how most people's painting in this game probably goes.
Yeah. Just gotta hit him enough. It's really just to knock him out.
It's very good at not getting knocked down.
Huh.
Oh,
Come on.
there you go.
Oh, there it is. All right. So yeah, like basically just gotta keep hitting him until he falls.
I mean, that works. I wonder if maybe there's some audio feedback that we're not hearing. Maybe I should turn the TV back up.
It's alright.
Because normally it makes that, like, armor sound, you know? When
Yeah.
you hit something and it doesn't do damage.
Yeah.
Usually
But see, then he does this. So here, this is on the floor. And now... Didn't do anything.
No, because he has to be stunned.
So...
Yeah, I almost feel like it's unnecessary to require him to be stunned.
Yeah.
Because the chances of there being fire on the ground are already kind of slim.
Yeah, it's only if he does it. And he's done it 3 times. And that's it. This is a very long fight, also.
Yeah, I guess that's maybe why I feel that way, is because it kind of takes a lot of hits to knock him down to the point where you can stun him. I mean, maybe that's the point, right?
Right.
He could be like a sub-boss kind of design. But
Possibly. Actually, yeah, I guess he could have been.
I feel like we're going to see more of these guys, though.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
they're just going to be just as long boss fights.
The other, to be fair, point would be that this is basically the end of the game.
Yeah.
This is the second to last area we will be at.
Oh, jeez.
It's the Devil Fang guy.
Hey,
The
buddy.
Demon Fang. Oh, hello there, Wolf. I had a feeling I wouldn't get much business in this blizzard. And it looks I was right. I suppose an animal like you wouldn't understand. But it's tough trading in the snow, looking out for monsters. The thing is, I can't just leave. Some people need me. Can you imagine how hard it is? If you have any sympathy at all, you'll buy something.
Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to be entirely honest
This
with you.
guy's probably the best salesman in the game.
Yes.
He actually guilt trips you into buying shit.
Here we go.
Awesome. You need this. Yeah, you might as well get small. You really need that much? Well, actually, that kind of works out. They heal 3. Holy Bone M heals 10. You're technically buying them at a lower value, but you'll use them more often than M anyway. So
Yeah.
Until you... Well, actually, you could level up some of your stats now that you have actual experience.
That's true.
Wow. Feels good to have money. You don't need those.
Yeah, it does. Yep, I can just teleport whenever I want now. All right.
Pretty legit.
Yeah. Let's see here. Treasures.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah. What up?
Damn. Yeah, now we can just farm the fish to make a shitload of money too.
That's true. We could. Huh. Although I did get that clam. I did get that clam. Never mind.
Yeah, you just sold it.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was the one that we found.
Did he have any gold powder? Did we look?
Oh, let me check.
I didn't see
I
any.
hope so because I need another one.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could really benefit from leveling up our current sword.
What am I doing? Skip.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna guilt trip us every time.
Yep. And it's like I'm already gonna buy from you. Don't you worry. All right, gold dust is usually at the top. So.
Wow.
Nope. Anyway. Okay, let's see
It's
here.
a little disappointing. I mean, maybe there's another merchant somewhere.
I wonder if my new headbutt thing.
Nope. I mean, it's a pile of soft stuff. Oh. Actually, what? It's like an ice sculpture. That's hilarious.
Beautiful.
These guys had fun.
Oh, I couldn't.
The people who made this game.
Yeah.
That's just silly. But I like that.
Oh, graveyard. Is it? No, it's someone's house.
It's a hut.
Ah, sorry, I thought it was like a little graveyard.
This
It's a
isn't
little
Oki's hut, is it?
No, we're not in that area anymore. This is this
okay.
guy's hut. Nothing like a good fire.
As this guy just stabs you.
All right. Oh, I thought I was.
Oh, what have I done?
Wally?
If this carries on, Kamui will be ruined. I have to do something to stop them. But I'm no match for those assassin monsters.
Oh boy.
Oh, what am I going to do? Why do I have a fish mask?
Do you have more? He doesn't have more. Nah, he's good.
He does have more.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have an exclamation point.
Yeah, he does.
No.
Oh my goodness, Eddie.
What? No, he didn't.
Go back in there.
He did not have an
He has
exclamation.
the arrow over his head.
No.
It even made a sound effect. See?
Oh.
I envy you. You must have such a easy, carefree life. What I wouldn't give to be like you.
Sorry. I thought he didn't.
I'm doomed to spend my days here living in fear of those monsters.
What's eating you, young man? You might feel better if you just talk about it.
The fuck you can talk? You have a punkle with you? A white wolf and a punkle? That's like the old legend.
Mm-hmm.
This must be the will of the gods. They must have told you to come here and help me.
My name's not Will. Anyway. Nah, you got it all wrong, young man. I am not...
Find that whole young man thing a bit patronizing. I've got a proper name, you know? I'm called Wally. Wally.
Wally, the young man.
Kind of hard to take you serious.
Distressed
with that.
youngster Wally. Nice.
That's pretty
Basically the game telling him to shut up.
Listen to my tale, messenger of the gods. It all started just over a year ago. I was living in Wepkir, the village up in the mountains. It's home to Kutone, the divine sword that protects Kamui. Because the village elder always treated it with so much respect, I couldn't help feeling curious, so one day I touched it. I only touched it a tiny little bit, honest. Ever since then, I seem to be cursed with bad luck.
What did you do that for?
My sandals broke, I was rejected by the girl I liked. I banged my toe countless times, and an icicle fell on my head.
Oh, jeez.
And on top of all that, this awful blizzard came along. Now those assassin monsters are out in the wild trying to kill me. I didn't want to cause more trouble, so I came to live here.
Wow, I can't believe you survived this long all by yourself.
So wait, is he the character from the very beginning cutscene?
I don't remember.
Or was that Susano who first tried to take the sword? Because didn't Susano have like a dark secret? I don't remember anymore.
I honestly don't recall. So what did those assassin monsters do to you?
Well, it's very strange. You see, they're always staring at me from off in the distance. I know what they're up to. They're trying to break me emotionally. Then they'll come in for the kill. You have to help me, Wolfie. You have to get rid of them. See, here is a list with their names. Oh, shit. Oh, do you remember that
Sweet,
monster
that's
list we got way
right.
back that we never killed any of them?
Not touched that. Stream it. All right.
We could.
Might as well.
This is quickly turning into a multi-stream kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which we could do.
All right, cool.
So basically, these are all of the named monsters for this region.
Okay. Boy, you sure are a thorough young man.
I think the gods placed some kind of mark on the assassin monsters. You'll definitely know when you see one. They're very wary, though. They only come out at night. Please get rid of them for me so I can sleep peacefully again.
Wally's Record of Penance. Alrighty. Bye-bye.
An interesting title for that.
Record of Penance?
Well, yeah, because penance is usually punishing yourself in order to, like, seek forgiveness.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, like, Catholic, or maybe it's Catholic penance is usually, like, you see imagery of, like, people whipping themselves in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bleeding and stuff. I think this one you cut. Which I don't remember if you got this ability yet. Now, this is one of the things that you still need to train.
Heck. But he said I could break rocks with my head.
Rocks, not metal.
He said
that is an iron
no,
metal.
he even said metal rocks.
Pretty sure you're supposed to cut these ones. Or maybe blow them up? All I remember is that there definitely was a technique that you could learn from the dojo that allowed you to cut metal.
Hardhead got technique tips. Don't flinch, just swing the Wii remote. Your head turns to steel. Not even iron boulders stand in your way. See? Not even iron boulders stand in your way. With practice, Hardhead will grow and evolve and grow stronger. Headstrong, take you on.
Oh no.
It says be headstrong, look. Anyway. Yeah, it's right there.
So it gets more powerful as you use it? I don't remember that being a thing. Let's see. So unlike regular rocks, they cannot be power slashed or headbutted. In order to break them, Amaterasu needs to learn the secret brush techniques Power Slash 2 and Power Slash 3.
But these are iron boulders, and it says iron boulders.
That's just telling you the rules,
that's
man.
Not cool, man.
Iron blocks are black with orange markings, and Power Slash 2 will break them. Crystal rocks are purple with diamonds, and Power Slash 3 will break them. You can also break both rocks with a headbutt, but only after learning the headbutt dojo and Power Slash 2 and 3 respectively. So you have to have those Power Slash techniques in order to headbutt them. The game assumes that you're going to have probably one of those other Power Slash techniques by now.
Yeah. I suck.
I think that's
are those
where
all
the
from the
disconnect
dojo?
is.
Power slashes?
I'll look it up. I don't remember where those are. We encountered
this
something
is a target.
at some point that talked about upgrading the Power Slash abilities, and we were like, we gotta do that, and then we never did that.
Shit. Well, okay, that's a target over there for Bow Guy to break, but he's not over here, is he? This is up here, or what's this? Over here, in this little cave.
Oh, good eye.
Oh, what is this?
Whoa. Treasure
I'm about to get the
cave.
iron boots. Get it?
There is something weirdly memorable about that moment in Ocarina of Time.
That's for sure.
Like, it just
it
seems
is
like
here.
such an odd place to get the iron boots.
It really
and it
was.
also was just like a weird environment for that game. There was no other environment like that one.
Yeah. Because it was, what was it? It was, the third temple's, oh no.
I was like, there's no way.
It was the
no
third
way.
temple, but it was all frozen over.
Mm-hmm.
Jabu Jabu. Anyway.
Yeah.
Jabu Jabu's belly.
Upgrades. Upgrades are optional since the game doesn't require them to proceed with the story. However, they're quite useful. That's great. This is usually useful Shinshu Field throughout blah blah blah. Where do I get it? The secret advanced move that Amaterasu cut through Iron Rock.
Well, I can break that boulder.
Oh, and you can cut through Ryoshima Coast Demon Scrolls.
What?
That means you can kill the monsters before you even enter battle.
Oh my god.
At least that's what I assume it means.
Sounds like it.
My goodness, that bear was chomping away so happy.
Yeah. That was a sticking parrot. Look at
Oh,
me, so
we
happy.
did find this. So it's at the Divine Spring, though,
Where the fuck is
which makes sense because how would a divine being be able to teach you how to use a divine power better?
there it is. Gotcha.
So the Divine Spring and the island near the fishermen in North Ryoshima Coast is where you get Power Slash 2. There's another Divine Spring in Kamui.
Damn it.
So there actually is another Divine Spring here. But you need... So for Power Slash 2, you're going to need 60,000 yen. 60,000 yen. For
Gotcha.
Power Slash 3, you're going to need 360,000 yen.
Oh my god.
So
I need like 500,000 yen.
don't waste your money unless you find gold powder or gold dust.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see that there. By the way, I just found a stray bead on accident.
We're over time, by the way, so...
Oh.
Vengeance.
Vengeance! Vengeance slip!
All right.
slip you in some vengeance.
We'll call this episode here.
Alrighty. So,
What did we do this episode?
well,
we
you wanna
talked to the
do
guy.
Question of the day about the first enemy we fought and how he could like probably
Yeah.
there could be more information to really like tell you how to actually fight him, or like there could be more instances of the fire working to be able to get him into his vulnerable state to attack.
Yes. So, yeah.
What was good about that encounter, and what did they do differently with that enemy design?
Let's put it that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's inherently bad that it wasn't intuitive how you put him in the vulnerable state. That's sort of what makes the design compelling for new monsters in this game is like, I don't know what to do with them, so I'm going to keep poking around till I figure it out.
Gotcha.
If it was too straightforward, it just kind of becomes rote, you know?
Yeah.
You just do what the game tells you to do. But that said, I do think that maybe it could have been a little bit more intuitive without hurting that. But, you know, it's all for the debate table.
It is.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks.
And we will see you guys in the next episode.
Until next time, goodbye.
Bye.